Good morning. It's 6:20 on a Wednesday morning. I'm so excited. I stay excited about all the time. The people that really know me know that I'm excited, even though I don't always jump up and down or show it. But what I'm excited about right now is the dream that I woke up from this morning. It was probably the fourth time in my life that I've dreamed that I could defy gravity. I was I was able to rise above everything and just able to soar without any effort. I just rose up, and like I said, that's the fourth time it's happened. The first time was probably maybe 20 years ago, and I didn't have any idea at that time what it meant, but I was told it's the sign of an overcomer. So now when I do have that dream, I know that I feel like God's just showing me I'm an overcomer. Well, after waking up from the dream this morning, my fiance, who's in the Philippines right now, miraculously messaged me. And I thought, that's weird, because normally she would never message me unless she knows I'm up. And I told her about my dream, and then she told me that she had felt the same thing, that she had actually sent me a video that I had not even seen about that she believes she can fly without wings. So that's just awesome, what the Lord is doing and how He did it. And then when I copied and pasted what I thought was a scripture, was Isaiah 40:31. Y'all know that scripture. It's the one that says, but those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. And I thought, well, I'll start out with that scripture. Well, when I copied and pasted it, and then when I pasted it, somehow, now this is really weird. I know it's God. God's doing so much. It's amazing. But the scripture that was intertwined in with it was Isaiah 41:16. And this is what it says. It says, you shall winnow them. The wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. You shall rejoice in the Lord and glory in the Holy One of Israel. So when I first saw that, I had to back up and read scriptures that led into it and to realize exactly what it was saying. And this is what I know this. I hadn't thought about it lately. But as I talk about lots on these videos and in my blogs, it's really all about Christ in us. It's about the Spirit of Christ living inside of us in such a way that that we actually are, as I've said more than once, that the will of the Lord is that we become Christ in the earth today. And as we do, that scripture I just read, the 41:16, we shall winnow them, the wind shall carry them away. What that's talking about was any chaff or any sin that's in those lives that come around us, just being around us and just listening to us as we talk to them, never, of course, judging them or anything, but that's what's going to help them overcome. We are overcomers, the ones that are overcoming, that have the Spirit of God in us, that are seeking Him with all our heart. And as we're overcoming, we're helping others to overcome simply by just walking the life and living the life of Christ. And I believe that's what the Lord was showing me this morning. And I'm so crazy. Jesus walked on the water. I'm just about crazy enough right now to believe I can actually rise up off the earth and soar. I've had that dream a few times, and every time I've had it, it's been so vivid. And it's been almost like I can feel it. It's almost like I can feel myself rising up and feel myself flying. It blows me away. And we know that there's been cases where people have been transported from one place to the other side of the world at times. I've read about that's happened a few times with people. It's probably happened a whole lot of times. And if they've ever written about it, they're unknown or whatever, because God's basically His people are basically unknown, His saints. Most of them are hidden away. And Jesus walked on water, and He said we would do greater works than He did. So why can't we believe we can fly? And I listened to that song on YouTube, I Believe I Can Fly. And I believe I can fly. Oh Lord, I pray, help my unbelief and help me to believe. I hope that you have watched this video, that you can believe what I'm talking about and you can understand it. God bless you. Have a glorious day.